Hello and welcome back to a very special beer review because I'm not just doing one beer in this beer review, I'm doing two beers in this beer review and I'm going to be comparing them at the end to see which one I prefer. So boys and girls, we're going to the Thornbridge brewery and we've got two beers, same style but slight difference in them. First off, we've got the Thornbridge Halcyon Imperial IPA in 7.4% ABV, super smashing great. There's the backside. And we've also got the pink Grapefruit Halcyon coming in at 7.4, also pink grapefruit version of the one I've just shown you. So, Thornbridge, first start off my opinion on Thornbridge. Thornbridge, I'll be honest, had a bit of a niggle with them. Because years ago, Thornbridge used to do everything in bigger bottles, used to do them in bigger bottles and the beer was fantastic. But now they've dropped everything down to 330ml bottles and all their beers, a lot of their beers are appearing in Morrison's, Tesco's. I think they've been in Waitrose as well, and I think Asda now. Not too sure on Asda, but they're appearing everywhere. And of course, when they tend to be more common in the beer aisles and everything, it makes you think whether or not the quality of the beer has been affected. And I have to say that it hasn't. I think Thornbridge still produce some fantastic beers. The only problem for me is because on their labels are so similar, all the beers, I get a little bit muddled up on here of what beers I've actually reviewed and what beers I haven't reviewed. So, because they always have flora on the front of them. So, there you go. And I didn't know her name was Flora until I picked up a Fuller's box set and reviewed it just after Christmas. So I do apologise, Thornbridge. So yes, so we're going to start with this one, the Imperial Halcyon. Murder with comments if I completely pronounce that wrong, because I've got a thing about pronouncing everything wrong. So people keep reminding me. So Halcyon Imperial IPA 7.4. Let's crack this open. Ew. Now this was starting to come off the shelves. I think in Morrison's, because Tesco's were introducing the pink grapefruit version, so I managed to pick this one up. This was the last one left. So there's the Thornbridge Crown. Already picking up a lovely aroma of zesty lemon, hint of pineapple in the background. Smells very clean, a very clean smell. Obviously, you gotta associate lemon with cleaning products, but no, it smells really nice. So let's pour this out like you do, and there she is. So plenty of carbonation, a slight haziness bearing on straw colour, loads of carbonation going up, and again a little bit of orange coming out of play now. And maybe a little bit of pine. Smells really nice, really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink this and see what I think of it. Quite a strong bitterness on the front end. Lovely big pine note as well. It feels strong. Mouthfeel is very, very smooth, quite silky in fact. On the back end you still get that real big bitter note on the back end as well. Feels very solid actually. It feels heavy, it feels 7.4, believe you me, and it's really nice, it really is. Big flavours, big intense flavours, pineapple chunks, tropical fruitness, lemon. It's all there. It is lovely. It is lovely. Boys and girls, that is lovely. So I'll stick that there. That's the normal Halcyon. Whatever you want to call it. So boys and girls, this one is the pink grapefruit version. This is the same percentage, same strength. This has been out for a couple of months, and it's saying we added pink grapefruit to our renowned award-winning Imperial IPA to create a huge fruit bomb with a delicate bitter finish. It's not saying anything about the hops in the can version, but in the bottle version, it's got Galaxy, Ella, Chinook, Nelson, Salvin and Bramling Cross. So there you go. I'll leave that there. So let's crack this can open and see what this one's like. Like you do. Yeah, big, bold pink grapefruitness there. Straight up the nose. Hardly any lemon compared, with that one, that had loads of lemon. This has got big swathes of pink grapefruit. It smells like breakfast time. Anybody out there has pink grapefruit for their breakfast? So let's whack this in, like we do. And already seeing it coming out a lot paler than the original one. So she's out. There she is. So, there she goes. Stick that there for a minute. Got bottles and glasses in the way, you can't hardly see, can you? So this is the pink grapefruit Thornbridge. So, appearance very clear looking, as you can see. Very clear, streams of carbonation going up, hardly any head on her. It looks a bit, I tell you what, from looking at this here, it looks like cider, but it's not. But the aroma is very grapefruity, pink grapefruit. You're not picking up anything else. Maybe a slight pineness to it, but not much. I'm going to go in. Cheers. This one, the only thing, actually I'm not going to compare it. I was just about to compare it. This one, big swathes of grapefruit in the mouth already. You do pick up the heaviness of this. You do feel it go down, and it feels like a big, strong IPA. It is very much, I would say maybe less bitter. I'm comparing it to that one again, and I should be giving it a full-blown review on its own. Boys and girls, I'm mucking this up. On the front end, grapefruit. Lovely little bitter note on the back end. A very smooth mouthfeel. It feels heavy, just like the other one, and it feels quite substantial as well. So, yeah, they're very, very much in common. So let's stick this here. Stick that there. Stick that there. There we go. Stick them there. So, boys and girls, it's time to pick a winner out of these two for my own benefit. Stick that there. So this is the original one. More lemony, piney, slight hint of pineapple, pine grass on the back end. Now the pink grapefruit one, it's nice, but there is very much an overbearing pink grapefruitness about this. Maybe too much pink grapefruit, because what's happening is you're not picking up anything else. It's full on pink grapefruit. I already decided which one I like. Overall, they're both nice beers in their own way. They're both very nice beers. I like the pink grapefruit. This does what it says on the can, more or less, and you can't go wrong with that. So, boys and girls, first off, buy them both if you can still get that one. They are cracking beers, but my favourite out of these two is that one. It's just feels like you're picking up more character, more hoppy characters in this, as opposed to that, because I think they've over-egged it with the pink grapefruit. You know, I was thinking this would be roughly the same, but with a little bit of grapefruit to add to the bitterness, a little bit more bitter. But I've gone full hog with the pink grapefruit on that. But for me, this one feels more, feels there's more textures to it, and feels like there's more taste to it for me. Little different notes, you know, as opposed to full on pink grapefruit. So, boys and girls, thank you for watching this beer comparison. It's been great. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, murder me in the comments. See all of you, every one of you, on my next one. Cheers.